Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Today we'll be playing more Firewatch. So last time, I believe we got through about half of the game, just from what I've looked up online in terms of just the hours it takes to play this game. I didn't find out any story stuff. But, so we may be finishing this tonight, we'll see, I hope we do. So let's get right back into it. Now where we left off, our main character Henry is married to a woman named Julia. Julia has early onset Alzheimer's, dementia, and so she's staying in Australia with her family, and Henry has decided to take a summer job as a fire watch in a national park. We've been talking on the radio to another fire watch named Delilah. I have kept it in my playthrough on the up and up. We told her right away about Julia. We told her about Julia's issues and why Henry is here. I believe you can play this game romantically involved with Delilah, or at least heavy flirting, heavy radio petting. We haven't been doing that, but I think you certainly could. And, you know, just some normal stuff, stopping some teenagers lighting off fireworks, things like that. But near the end of our playthrough last time, we discovered a fenced-in area that wasn't on the map, that Delilah knew nothing about. Somebody cold-cocked us on our head, knocked us out. Right before that happened, we found a clipboard with transcriptions of our radio conversations with Delilah that no one else was privy to. And then at the very end of our playthrough last time, we heard somebody cough on the line. And it wasn't us, and it wasn't Delilah. So we know that someone is listening to us. Someone is spying on us. So we're going to get to the bottom of it today. So let's get right back into it. Continue. And we'll see where it pops us back in here. Alright. We're at the bottom of our tower. We were going to go off and map, that's right, the map tells us what we're doing. Zoom into the map. Right, we are going down to Cottonwood Creek. That's right. So Delilah has not been talking to us because we know someone's listening. So she told us there's a poster up in our tower with different flora of the area, trees, plants, and stuff, and she told us to meet us in a specific tree location. She did not name it, nor did we, but we know it's the cottonwood tree. So that's where we're going. Let me look, because did I look at the map? Yes. Do I remember where I'm going? No. As you can see here, we're already hilariously going the wrong way. It's this way. It's over here. I don't remember the button for sprint. Is it R? It's R. Okay. Running. Is it? It's not this way. It's over here. So this game went from, like, you know, pretty nice, casual national park hiking simulator to, is this game scary? Because looking at that clipboard and then we were knocked out from behind, it's creepy. So I'm guessing that Delilah has left us something. I'm gonna guess it's a radio, because that's our only way to contact, or like a phone or something, is my guess. Okay, we're getting there. We just have to cross the river. Okay, which was a jumping. Oh yeah, our Wreck-It Ralph hands. I forgot. Okay, we already got the information we needed from that. Okay, so I don't know. There's a small chance we'll see Delilah, but I doubt it. Okay. Where is it from here? Oh, we're on the right track. Alright, it's over here. Of course, the person who's spying on us, or people, may also have the poster. Okay. Is that the tree? The cottonwood tree? We haven't actually been in this particular spot yet. It's ominous, it's dead. Big tree. We can't call it in though. There's a ski. Oh. I thought there'd be like, as I went the wrong way. Go to Cottonwood Creek. Oh, I guess I need to go to the creek part. Hello? Sun's getting real low. Delilah? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. That's the beginning of the stream. Cottonwood trees, for sure. Guess we'll just run up the stream. Hello? We're here. Okay.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
Oh, I see it.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Map information. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like old school.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
Oops.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah, it's fucking creepy.
None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles.
Oh my god.
So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Oh, I'm liking the game so far. I am liking it. I keep pushing the wrong button.
I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this.
Oh, I think I should be heading home,
Henry,
I guess.
I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
I'm not asking you, it's all
I'm
over my
headed back
head.
to the
She's
gate,
agreeing with
now
us.
that I've got an axe, we'll
dumb.
know something soon.
Oh,
You
that's
need to
right.
get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Okay, so I guess I'm headed over to the site. Okay. I still think we need to backtrack this way. Oh god. There's something in the underbrush. Stay away. No bears. Okay. That's Pork Pond over there, so I think it's up here is the river. Nope. I would get lost so fast. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's up here. It's getting night out. Like, can't we go find it in the morning? Also, I doubt it's a tapped radio. I'm guessing more it's just like the channel you're on. Because at least the walkie-talkies I've used in the past, we're on like, oh, you can just walk across it? I did the slow jumping puzzle. Oh well, it's fine. You just talk on like channel 3, channel 7, like on a certain frequency channel. And anybody could listen in. And I mean, I guess these radios could be special, or they might be like government, but...
I just thought of something not great.
Oh God. What?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing.
Delilah, I told you to tell the truth.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
They are?
Yep.
Oh, it's been like 70 days or something.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
We need to get back to Wapiti Station. Looks like we can go the way I'm already going. Yeah, your radios at work always catch each other. That's what I mean. Like, you would, like, we used them a lot when my dad was fishing, so he'd be, like, out on the boat, and we'd, like, call out to him on the walkie-talkie that, like, breakfast was ready, or whatever, or he'd call us and be like, hey, I'm headed back. And occasionally you would get someone else on the line. Now, granted, like I said, maybe these are, like, super fancy walkie-talkies, but it's the 80s, so I feel like they're not. Wait, can I chop this? Chippity chop, I've got an axe. Chippity chop, I want to... Okay. I can't just ask you a question. I'm actually off course slightly. It's over here more. I don't like that I'm doing this at night. Like, Henry gonna get killed. Henry gonna meet his maker. Oh, yes. We can finally clear this. Although it's pretty dumb that he knew he was going to be hiking in wilderness and he didn't bring any gloves. Or potentially, like, fighting a fire. Like, you don't know. You might be asked to do crazy stuff. And he's like, I don't need gloves. It's like, really? Hiking? Ooh. Oh. I hope this isn't... I think it's just dust. Hope it's not smoke. Because there was a fire. Delilah's tower. It's interesting that we can see her tower, but we can't see anyone else's. Alright, we gotta get down the canyon, and then we go through the canyon. Hup! God, that's just how you break an ankle. It's risky. Huh! Alright. Yeah, we gotta go down that, through the canyon, and then to the gates. Okay. Walking through the canyon. This is where the cave was, right? Or was it closer to our... Was it in this canyon? I don't remember. Because that's the only other area that it's like was locked to us before. Oops, we're like... What? Get down, Henry. Come on, get down. Because, let's see, the cave had a locked gate. Oh. Someone up there watching? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh god, this would be like the way to like get like Wile E. Coyote'd. They just drop a big rock on us. That would be hard to prove, right? Like, oh, he got crushed by a rock. Sucks to be Henry. Will the game let us through here? It will. It will. Now, this is where we got whooped. I think. It was actually the other path. Let's go, let's just check. Let's go up the other path real quick. It's not that far out of our way. Just to see if there's any evidence at the scene of the crime. Because this is where we found the clipboard. And then we walked over this log. And here's where we saw another radio and we got attacked. So where could a person even have been standing? Like in the bushes, I guess.
I will watch over you.
Thanks for the host, kidders. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. But I will do it. Alright, am I just going back the way I came? I am. This way. Gosh, the lighting effects in this game are nice, though. It's like a stylized game, but it's really pretty. I like it a lot. That's right, that path didn't actually take us anywhere, so we need to go down here, which we already have a rope. Oh, you're gonna go back to Moosey? Okay. Here we go. Wapiti Station. I'm gonna whippity whap on your front gate. No trespassing. Okay, we only have 9 pictures left.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Alright, let's try it open. Oh, wow.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
I mean, we could at least close it behind us, right? Like, or maybe take the lock with us? Okay. Investigate Wapiti Meadow. Shit, there was a bee in there. What's this? Wapiti Station personnel. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th through October 15th. University-owned equipment is responsibility of Dr. Josen. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Kat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She didn't ask if we were allergic. What if I went into epileptic shock? And I can't afford an EpiPen. Oh, it's getting dark. The game knew exactly where we were going. It's getting real dark. Oh god, what is this? This isn't safe. Oh, this game's getting scary. It's dark. What's in here? Bears? It's a huge fenced off area. But it's not on our map. Hello? Murderers? You in here? I ain't playing no games. Alright, it's a pretty linear game, so I think it'll take us right where it wants us to go. Oh, there's a clearing. There's a generator. A tower. The wind's picking up. It's weird graphical glitches because they're rocks. What's this? Generator? Is this the tower that was monitoring us?
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. I mean, they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
This is a really weird... I don't know if it's supposed to look like it's wet or what. Sparkly. Oh, jeez. Oh, well that looks normal, actually. Like plotting out land sections? Is that what it is? It's like a soil?
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Oh.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
I'm on your grid. I'm on your grid and I'm messing it up with my Wreck-It Ralph Henry boots. What's out this way? It's getting dark. Is there someone in that sleeping bag? Taking a pic. Hello? There could be someone in there. Let's just check the outside real quick. Let's do a perimeter check for safety. Keep your wits about you. You want to get snuck up on. Yep. Watching you, soil grid. Right. Hello? Tent.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
There's a lantern. Sturdy lever belt, looks heavy. Hard case. Wave receiver.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'll take it. Can we read what, what's this stuff? I can't. It's legible, kind of. Fire equipment, incident inspection checklist, but I can't quite read it. There's some type of like sign out sheet here. Another one. It's actually the same one. Camp stove.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Yeah, we've got
And they know
stuff.
you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
Love you, Wyoming.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Okay,
Are
but
you positive it's you?
some of those
I'm
are
not
big.
sure, but I think so.
Some of those paths are like main paths. Pick up clipboard. What do we got? Subject beacon frequent sex social role. 4022 megahertz male MO frequent departure from Two Forks area. Avoidance behaviors consult previous data female. Another male unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with other males. Another male disproportionate food intake. What? Taking that.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Okay, clear away. Clear away. How do I clear away? Lie detector? I can't clear away.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I can see, like, the clear away, but... Oh.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
Just hoof
That
it.
looks possible. This is crazy.
I want to clear away the mess, please. It won't let me. Clear away. Clear away. It won't let me. Maybe I gotta do something else. See, we called in the cots. We have not... Oh. Peanut butter. Biff. Pasta sauce. Oregano. Tomato basil. Drop. Jam. Muckers. Low sugar. Drop. Muckers. Pasta sauce. I threw it on the ground! Alright. I'm just afraid once I pick this thing up, it will be done. Locates any strong signal. Green light. Target straight ahead. Distance light. Strength of signal. Tone. Source of signal.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
What's this? Oh! Reliable, observant, charismatic, unsure of self, reliable. Subject is fully engaged, superior.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am.
I'm not
and I
doing
think
that.
it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah. Maybe.
My God, Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
She's crazy sometimes.
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna get attacked on the way back. The music makes me want to die. Ugh. Not beeping now. It says 5. That's a weird angle. Huh. Oh my god, the music's so intense. Dun, 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 dun. I'd rather hold the hold my axe, I think. Hello, monsters? Scientists? I mean, what was that black tracker thing? Oh, I knew it. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, we ruined that.
Hey, shit. The bridge collapsed climbing out of here, and, now it looks like there's smoke coming from the site.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
Someone else lit it on
wasn't
fire.
me.
What do we do?
Oh! I don't know!
I don't know. I have no idea what to do.
We have a fire burning in the woods. The one thing I know how to respond to, and all of this shit has me wondering what the hell to do. And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yeah.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going a little crazy in here.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
Note from teens, Ron and Dave.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe.
Oh my god,
My
Delilah's
thinking
useless.
is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Cute.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Okay. So this is like all the stuff we've picked up, like all the letters and everything. And then we also have, he's been typing up like little note cards. I mean, there's a small chance that this type of tracker would be put like on a vehicle or an animal or something, but it seems weird that it'd be in a fenced off area. I don't know why he does that every time. Okay. Oh, we actually turned our radio off. Okay. It's beeping. Oh, it likes this. Okay, this way. Which way is this way? Is it this? Oh, it didn't like that. What's the way here? God, it's dark again. Where's it trying to take us? Maybe we go... It's such a confusing sound. It's like beep, 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 beep. Which way do you want me to go? Where's like the main path? This? I don't remember what the little 3 LEDs mean. Like, we're getting further away? Maybe we're supposed to go back over by Cottonwood Creek? I don't know. Yeah, it wants us to go this way, I think. Yeah, it wants us to go southeast. So I gotta go all the way back where we were. I just don't know that there's... Oh, there's this path. Oh. Something in the medicine wheel? It's this way. Hello? Oh my god, it's going crazy. Is that a backpack? What's this?
Shit!
Is that a bomb?
Ah!
Oh, it's an alarm. Cave 452. It's the cave key.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not
Oh.
you.
No.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Oh my god, someone's in my tower again! Oh. Someone's in my sacred place. They're gonna read all our notes. They could burn it down. I think it's up here. Hey. Hey. Who is it? Get our axe out, Henry. Hey! You leave Forrest Burns alone! Okay, our typewriter's not out here on the ground. Oh my god. Who is it? She said it was a man.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Oh, they edited our call.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and It sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Oh my god, what is happening? Because obviously they can make one copy of a tape, they can make 100 copies.
God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
It's all these Richard Sturgeon books. Alright, well. Oh, it's smoky. The flapjack fire. But where's the new fire at? Don't know. Also, why is it always my damn lookout? Alright, the cave. The Cave of Wonders. Actually, we don't know what's in there. It'd be nothing. I'm like running so confidently, but I don't know if I'm going the right way. I am! It was past Cripple Gulch. I remember that. There's another granola bar here. Was it poisoned? Poison? Because we definitely ate that already. Who else is out here? A man, and we saw the figure of what looked like a man our first night here. And Delilah made a joke about how we're outside in nature. She's like, it's probably just a hiker, but we know that this is a 2-day hike to get where we are. Like, there might be a faster way to the lake, but... Okay, here's Cripple Gulch. Let's rappel on down.
Nope.
Ooh, it's a... you're a steep one. Yeah, Cripple Gulch is the worst, and that's the one we fell down. Alright, I don't remember exactly where the cave is, but... It's, Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh no! Oh no! It's, For some reason I thought the cave was over here, but it's fine. It's just in the canyon. That's no problem. No problem. No big deal. We'll just go a roundabout way. Just go for a nice jog. Oh yeah, this was the girls' campsite. Looks like everything's gone. But But again, like, we didn't take anything of theirs. Like, the clothes are gone. I mean, granted, the girls could have come back. They obviously moved their campsite. Because we found the second one that had been, like, ripped up. That's where we found the clipboard. This is where we got hit. This is the canyon. So let's just do a bit of a jog. Up the canyon. Yeah, this is just retracing our steps from our first night. So I wonder if it's that guy we saw. Or a figure who looks like a man in silhouette. Because Delilah and I have both seen a silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. I see the silhouette of a man. I shouldn't sing. Alright, here we go. Oh, I never noticed that our lookout looks right down this canyon. So if there is someone creepy in this cave, they could just look up and see when we're home or not. Where is the... Oh, it's like at the end of the canyon, that's right. Squeezed in here. This is longer than I remember. Here we go. Here it is. Let's just see if there's anything creepy in here. It's the antler. These flowers. Ominous. Hello? Oh, it's... Why is it so dark? I forgot we had a flashlight. Okay. I think someone wanted us to find this key, you know what I mean? Like, they set up that little trap for a reason. This could be a trap.
What the hell?
Did someone lock it behind us?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please!
Okay.
Any damn reception.
Okay, let's not freak out. Shafts of light. Squeeze through the rocks. Okay, well, I think we want to go down first, right? Oh, never mind.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
We can't. There's no tie-off point. Okay, so we've got to go this way. Okay. Squeeze through. Come on, Henry. Why would someone lock us in here? Why someone... I mean, it might be someone who has it out for Delilah. I don't know. That looks like it's gonna break. Oh. Unlikely.
Freezing in here.
Oh. The echo. Geh. Ugh. It's a shoe. Will he, like, notice what it is? Can we go down there? It's a little red shoe. It's like a sneaker? We can see it, but we can't comment on it. I want to take a picture of it, but I feel like I can't. I only have 8 left. Whose shoe is that? I guess we don't know that it's little. It's just far away. This game is a bit glitchy, I will say. I'm playing it on like high settings. make it out? So what was the point of that? We saw a red shoe. What?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
That's what that gash in that rock was, I guess. What's this area? What is this? Some really weird rock formations. Hello? I can't climb them. Let's see. What's this? Sorry if you hear loud bangs. I happen to live in a neighborhood that's very nice, but they shoot off fireworks this time of year every night. I don't understand why, so I apologize, but I don't get it. But they do it for like an entire month.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
There's a nest.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Go ahead, kill my family. It only makes me stronger. His grief is their sorrow. What?
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
And he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Oh.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Little dino. Okay, and then he had a Richard Sturgeon book.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Keep.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Oh, his dad made notes about it. Take. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you find this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I'll give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. So he was like done climbing, so he like pretended to lose them? I mean, that's clever, but... Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts? Because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Oh my god. So Brian didn't really want to be out here. Video game toy. It's cracked.
There's a busted old toy out here. Some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Okay, we got the climbing equipment. Backpack retrieval plan. Oh, that's right. He lost his backpack. And he wanted to make like an elaborate scheme to get it back. Pack contents, my rope, our camera. Oh.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
But she gets to use that tone with him? Really? Whatever, Delilah.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Huh. Alright, the only thing we didn't call in was the backpack thing. I think we've called in everything else. I feel bad just leaving all this stuff here. I also feel like we should put these up. It's GS. Oh, that's the name of his character. Oh, I see we can. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, he made like a little wall for himself. Dang. He must have spent a lot of time here. It's not exactly easy to get here, though. Alright, let's not go down quite yet because I'm now thinking we didn't fully explore this, like, clearing. Because it looked like, yeah, it looks like there's a way up over here, maybe? Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, it's getting real small. Okay, so it, okay. In classic style, the game is still very linear, which is fine. It definitely wants you to discover the story. Okay. I want to repel. There we go. Want to repel. Raffle.
What do you think is in there?
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
Not helpful.
God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Well, yeah, they've got radio evidence now of Delilah wanting to start a fire, wanting to not talk about the 2 girls who disappeared. Tracking something. Oh no, I'm walking away from it. It's this way. So, did Brian do you have to go through the cave to get to where we are? Or is there another way here? Because Brian obviously spent a lot of his summer there. Like, that's not something you make in an afternoon. Oh, it's an elk.
I've got a dead elk out here. It's torn up something good.
You think it got wise to a government program?
Shut up. Huh. This elk is wearing a tracking collar. The wave receiver picked it up.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's numbered.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's the tracker we saw.
Maybe
and
they
the
were
belt.
tracking elk at that site. Maybe they were doing exactly what they said they were. Delilah.
Yeah.
There was lots of equipment there. I mean, they could have been up to a lot, you know?
Yeah, sure.
They could be.
But something killed it. We have the report back at our tower. We can read which one it was. Delilah's tower. I feel like, again, like the game kind of leads you where it wants you to go, but I feel like we keep leaving areas not fully explored. But then I go back and I'm like, oh, let's just check it out, and there's nothing. There's nothing. The game's like taking us along the poles here. But there was a way we could have gone downhill, but we didn't. I mean, maybe there's a dead end, but... So that's our tower. We're going away from our tower.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Oh.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Yeah, that's lucky. It's lucky, alright. Okay, that's back to the entrance of the cave. Oh, which is actually where we want to go. Okay. So it looks like there are multiple ways up to where Brian was. We just never went there. Alright, well, I guess we also know a way to get out, so he's not as worried about the cave, but we gotta shut our flashlight on the whole time. Okay, now, like, put a rock by it or something. Maybe it was the wind that locked us in. Maybe it's innocent. I'm nervous about what we're gonna find in here. I'm nervous. Because we know that there's a kid. We know that Ned and Brian went missing. We now know Brian didn't really want to be out here, or at least not for as long as he was. We know from Delilah that the relationship was strained. And we saw that little shoe. I don't think an adult would wear red sneakers to go hiking, but a kid would. But I don't know. What's this? Dirt. God, this cave is huge. It's gotta be set. Oof. Long drops. Goes even deeper. Oh no! Oh no!
Ah, shit.
Oh, it's like mummified too.
Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian, good one.
The shoe.
You fell.
This is creepy, but we're gonna take a picture of it.
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
And we can't radio it into Delilah. That's a huge... Why were you climbing all of that? Look at his little gross fingers. He's got like a little Dice t-shirt on. Oh. No one found you? Where's your dad? Where's Ned? Poor Brian. He didn't even want to be out here. What was he looking for? Ugh. I mean, I was kind of piecing it together after what we found there, but... And the little shoe. This cave system is humongous. Does this run like the whole length of the canyon? It's not the same type of stone, but... How many summers ago was it? 2, she said? A couple years ago? Or was it just last summer? He's been down there a long time either way. It takes a while, even though in the movies, like, they always show like a skeleton if you've been dead for like 3 months. It takes a long time to decompose. And especially down here, he said it was cold. Oh, that's the entryway. How many pictures do we have? We'll have 6. I mean, we kind of missed our chance on this, but I kind of want a picture of the shoe. Just in case we're supposed to piece this together at the end. Like, there's some type of mechanic with the pictures. There's something. It was up here somewhere. I thought it was... Here it is. Oh, poor Brian. Just a nerdy little kid in the 80s. Probably the age of like the Stranger Things kids. Like Mike and Dustin and Elle and everybody. Because he was like, I don't think my dad even knows when school starts. Like he was afraid he was going to be out here forever. Alright, well they didn't lock us in this time. Alright, so now we gotta break the news to Delilah.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at
That's
the bottom
true,
of that
they
cave.
would have made him leave.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Really? Day 79. Hey, operator. Pack up belongings. Okay. Is that an airplane? Probably putting out the fires.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd
I'll
have a
remember
backup
you.
plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Oh my god,
Forget it.
Delilah.
Be safe, Henry.
Okay, so we don't need any of this. Alright. Don't know, this game looks... Yeah, this game's beautiful. It's not a horror game, but there are some... There's tension. For sure. Like, right now we've got a bit of a mystery. Someone's surveying us. Like, spying on us. There's a fire. You're coming in right at the tail end, though, I will tell you that. But... Yeah, there are some creepy moments, but nothing like it's not horror. All right. Where does it want us to go? This is the way. I mean, it could be another elk. God, the air is not good. So overnight the fires combined, and they named it after her lookout, Thoroughfare Lookout. Ugh. Okay, this is definitely the way we're going. This way, I guess. It's hard to tell. Some of the, yeah, so now we're stranded up here on this. Oh, never mind. Let me go. Nature. It's kind of hard to see. Can we see it? It's probably too smoky. It's not far from her. Oh, I can't get up there. Hello? I'm not 100% sure I like started off on the right direction to get like on the right path. Oh, there's the kids' hideout. And then the telephone pole. Where are we currently? Oh, we're down by the medicine wheel. Where are we supposed to be going? Not here. We're like running into a wall. And this is definitely not the way to go, so... Okay, so I think we have to go back up. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we just need to loop back around. I think we just turned too quick. It's fine. Just go back up on the hill here. Back whence we came. It just felt like that's where the trail was going, but apparently not.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Yeah, we found that before. Is it down there or is it up here somewhere? I just can't get up into any of this. What's that? It's a wind chime. That's a wind chime. Hello? Who's out here chiming? You guys hear that? Okay. I think we have to go back down Old Cripple Gulch. there's something here. There's no way to like get into anything. I hear it. Fall again. Ooh. Yeah, it's really beeping now. We heard chimes up there or something. Where is it? Henry.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my God, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better
Ned.
find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
No, I want to climb this. I want to see where you lived for 3 years. So now I guess the question is, do we believe Ned that Brian made a mistake? And we know that Brian didn't want to hike, didn't particularly like climbing, and lost his backpack on another adventure, so probably wasn't very good at it. And we knew from Delilah that Ned was harsh, and maybe, you know, like, obviously as a parent, you should sink your son's anchor or check it, that it's done correctly. And then he stayed out here because he didn't want to face the music. And he saw us by the cave and didn't want us finding out, I guess. but then I don't know. He left the clipboard. Like, is that when he made the mistake? And then when he coughed on the radio, like, he started making a lot of mistakes. Because otherwise, we had no idea. We just thought it was something with the girls.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Hatch. Oh, jeez. He had like a bunker. I mean, he might still be here. He took the teenagers' magazines, probably just for something to read. Oh, was that Brian?
Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Missing posters flyer. So Ned found that. To a rad, bad, mega dad.
God.
What?
Hung up
Nothing,
over his
just
bed.
some of Brian's stuff.
Well, that's his dad's stuff. Subject Delilah A, age 43. Reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent, observed facts, never, fuck.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
Huh. I bet.
Huh. Return borrowed equipment. Erase us, our evidence. Henry and Delilah leave no trace. So he was using that stuff to spy on us, I guess? Henry M, age 39. Observational traits, guilty. Huh? I'm not guilty? Henry M. keeps to the path, passive, guilty, forthright. No kids, abandoned wife, 11 years married, would not be missed if removed. Supervisor, sergeant, goddamn. I wonder if this is different information based off of, like, how you talk to Delilah. Like, because there's a chance that you never bring up Julia, except for the night you sleepwalk and talk to her. Forthright, keeps to the path. I do, because it's a very linear game, which is fine. Old battery. Sleeping bag from the teens campsite. He left so much here. I mean, I guess he knows that Henry's leaving, and he can come back and get material.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
She does not. She's not replying back.
This boombox looks familiar.
Oh, it's the
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say.
Battery.
We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
A fucking bone. Take a picture. Okay. I will. This is a good shot. That's nice. Oof. We have 3 pictures left. Okay. This is the final day, so we might as well take them. Oh, radio log. Stakes too high. No one will believe B was happy. Make D and Two Forks less believable. Two Forks crazy? Like wife? Not a good guy. Mama Grizz back. They heard me. Fully believe this is a program. Use this. Reports final. Make sure they find them. Okay, so once we started getting crazy, thinking that, like, and it was a program spying on us, he wrote up reports. Because I was like, what are these reports for? 2F almost caught me at site. Reports worked. Recorded call used for leverage. Two Forks found supplies. How? Key's gone. Can't let 2F find B. So he was just really worried we'd find Brian and know that his body was out there. Found supplies. The hooks. He didn't know Brian had hid the hooks. The anchors, I mean. First ranger fly fishing at J Lake. Reminder, rainbows hitting cad flies. Saw Mama Grizz on morning hike. Rainy week, water stock's good. Smoking trout while hiker's gone. BG's birthday. Saw first ranger of the year. Haven't left base in 2 weeks. 3 weeks stir crazy. Big hike tomorrow. Cave. So he went to the cave regularly. New lookout in Two Forks. Henry, Two Forks. Saw Two Forks coming out of cave. D calling for hiker's list. Delay her, she'll forget. Hiker's list. Hike to BT point, severed radio comm. Oh, he did it. D never called for hiker list. Re-rigged Delano to pick up dual frequency. Can hear Dan. Oh, D and 2F concurrently. 2F hiked by cave. He seems less interested. Jules, Julian, Julia. Oh, that's when we were talking about her at night. 2F is a good guy. Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. D drunk again. So he knew at this stage that we didn't find anything in the cave. So he originally saw us go in there. He knows he has the set of keys, but there's a chance, you know, you can make a new set of keys or he broke in. Okay, interesting. So I read the first one out of order, sorry. Or the last one. Get a room, reminder, scout migration due to the fire, fucked up. Do not want to leave. Reminder, hide supplies for migration. D and 2F suspect conspiracy. Funny, if not dire. Observe and be ready to leave. Ideas. Start working. Start working on reports. Record all comms. Vandalize D's tower. Pin on 2F. Try to make remote recording device. Uni research site. Move. Pit against each other. Okay, so he did some of those ideas. Only he sabotaged our tower. Steven's room. 9 Lives Law. Oh, that's a cool book cover. That's cool. As a graphic designer, that's cool.
He had quite the view.
And he had like bones and stuff rattling. That's a graphical glitch.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
I mean, it's a decent view. It's not the best. All right. I think we've looked at everything. Oh wait, no.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Okay. Took a couple pictures. What was that? Something? Oh, the percolator. Coffee. So he took stuff from the teens. Alright, I guess we better get a move on. He was very close to where Henry was staying. Very close. Alright. So we're supposed to hike north. Ned Goodwin's bunker. Okay, so there's the way out. Evac point. Alright. Can we get there from here? I mean, we still need to tell someone about Brian's body, right? Like, did she call anybody? Delilah? Did you tell anyone? Or that Ned's just like going further into the... I mean, he left all of his equipment. Sleeping bags, batteries, food. Like, he left a ton of food behind. Granted, he obviously has a supply for it. He may even rob from the lookout points. It's hard to say. Like, either breaking in them or at the supply drop, he could get there first and take some items out of the boxes. I'm pretty sure we're going like the dumbest way again, but that's fine. We'll go up through the canyon one last time. Gosh, the teens were camping like right next to him.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
She really thinks Ned did it.
I think that Ned loved him. He still had his photo, you know?
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home.
Yeah, it's not just Ned's fault
I can't
here.
stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
B?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
Oh, I wonder if we should have asked her to wait, because now we're going to have to make this hike in silence. So she's still not going to tell them about Brian? He deserves better. Like, we could at least go bury him here somewhere. How did Ned not at least bury him? I mean, he was a young kid. You could have carried his body out of there and buried him at least. Just to leave him there. I mean, it's one thing that, like, he didn't know what to do. And he knew he might get blamed because it's hard to prove that it was an accident. But, like, to just leave your son at the bottom of a cave for 3 years? It's fucked up. And then Delilah's still not wanting to talk about Ned. So she won't tell him either. Like, it's fucked. Even Henry just, like, stepped over the body. He didn't try to take it anywhere. It's not right. Oh, we hiked outside the wrong way. It was like down here, I think. That's right, that was like the cash box over there. Well, it's a bummer because I have a few pictures left, but you can't really see anything. Guess we'll wait. Oops, I meant him. Okay, we're back on the right path now. There's the helicopters again. Wait, am I on the right path? No, I got turned around again. This way. Okay, I don't know how I got turned around that badly, but it happened. Am I supposed to? So I was going the right way, and then I thought I was going the wrong way. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's hard to tell because unless it's a path we've been on, it's not on the map. Like Henry draws in like red marker or pen or whatever, but... Wait, I'm so confused. This is a freaking dead end. Oh shit, we actually never came to this one. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dave, heyo, I got your note about needing to talk and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured to be out near the canyon helping the grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know? Amigo professionale. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff, you get it. Later on, Ron. And these are from years ago. All that's in here is pine cones. Oh. 6 feet down under. Oh. Oh. Well, that's all gonna burn in the fire. Interesting. I wonder if Ned ever read that book. Right. Somehow we have to get up on top this hill. And I keep thinking I'm turned around, but really I just have to climb. But this is all dead end. No, here. I did it. I've already been out here twice. So Ned cut the wire, but the girls had stuff out here too? It's weird. I keep... Just follow the wire. Let's follow the wire. I remember the wire took us where we needed to be. There we go. Yeah, someone definitely came out here and fixed it. So the girls broke into our cabin the first night, I'm guessing? Threw out our typewriter, even though we did nothing to them but asked them not to start a fucking forest fire. And then they like fucked off to wherever and eventually stole a tractor after like months. And were found. But then Ned was definitely there and left the tape. I wonder if Delilah actually waits or if she just goes. Because she's very, she's kind of like that. One picture left. Oh yeah, it's on our side.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
She left.
Delilah?
We told her to go, but I wonder if you say wait, if that's when you find out she's gone. Oh, the rest might be a cutscene. I don't know. Or do we hike up? No, we hike up. All right, that was our last picture. Let's hope there's nothing else to take a picture of. So her tower's nice. Got a much better view than ours did. I wish it wasn't smoky, but I guess that's... I think her outhouse is nicer. That's nice! Ours is so shit! Is there water? God, you can't see anything right now. She did have the pork pond sign. I called it. Ocean's Gambit, Chronicles of Grendel. Crosswords, which she said she did. 1001 crosswords. A shirt. Forrest Burns can dig it. That looks evil. Pork pond sign. Oh, she kind of took like a panorama. Desk rate. Oh, wow. She had a much nicer headset. I'm not gonna eat her apple. It's weird. Tequila. We'll keep that though. Drawing by Delilah. Henry, what we know. White shorts. Oh yeah, we told her we had a beard and we were tired. That's what she drew. And she drew our tower on fire and a bear. But she had it hung up. Can't pick up any of this. She definitely kept her things cleaner. Henry didn't do his dishes very often. Same. I wish I would have saved the last picture for the inside, though. She has a headset.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
No.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Ned started it. We didn't.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe...
Come to Boulder with me, move to Santa Fe, come across... Oh, I don't know. We definitely don't want to be with her.
Well, you could always
It's
go
fucking
take over the
crazy.
crossword at the New York Times.
Oh yeah, I could probably fall right into that.
New York? Big city?
Couldn't be further from here.
I've never been.
Well, when I end up out there...
Yeah. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I am.
That sounds exactly what we should do.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus
how I got it. So for $5, I think it's a great deal. I think it's a very enjoyable experience, very unique, great. It's an interesting story. Like, they never push it too far with the whole idea of, like, this program is studying you. The stuff with the Goodwins is you know, kind of teased throughout, like little nuggets here or there. There's certainly other mysterious things going on, like the notes between Ron and Dave, why there's so many like mystery murder crime novels and nothing else. I mean, it's the 80s. There were plenty of other popular authors or types of books rather than Richard Sturgeon. The whole thing with the fire, obviously, the first fire and then the second. Yeah, it's a very interesting story. It's a good story. There's obviously some frustrating parts, like how you could be a parent and not bury your kid. I don't know how you just leave him there, but go back and visit. Like, we know that Ned visited the cave still, and I don't know. There was a safe way to get to where Brian was, so was he spelunking by himself? The notes we found from Ned made it sound like they were spelunking together down that big cave, which had another way to get down there, so actually had 2 ways to get in and out. But overall, it's a very interesting story with some interesting decisions. Very linear, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. A bit of a shorter stream, 2 hours, but you know, we finished the game. I am going to be on vacation this weekend, so I will not be back to stream for you guys until Monday or Tuesday. So I'm going to end the stream now, or in the next couple minutes, so I can pack and everything. I'm going to hang out with my family and stuff this weekend at my brother's house, play some board games and do some stuff like that. It's going to be a good time, but I will not be streaming during that. When I come back next week, probably going to be streaming some games with my friend Moosey or Kidders. And we're going to maybe play some co-op games. And then I also hope next week to start the PlayStation 4 exclusive game Until Dawn. Because I've got that all set up now. I just wanted to... There's a few more PC games I wanted to get in before we switch to the PlayStation 4 for a game or two. And, yeah, so thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.